Nation in distress.
Podcast.
Somebody touch my balls.
Slap my titties and fuck my mom.
How the fuck have you been, man? It's been 2 fucking weeks, dude.
It's been a while. I tried to do one last week and you said nah.
I know. I want to.
And then I
want to stick to it.
I was just here like, really, dude?
Are you? You just go
you
fold the map, dude.
serious
Like, are
right
you
now,
serious, dude? Yeah,
I'm on like a real spiritual high right now, brother.
Adam DeMamp is the spirit animal, I think, of Nation in Distress.
Yeah, bro.
He oh man, he's fucking hilarious.
Mental retardation is like what defines us.
Whatever, bro.
If
I'm not retarded, dude. It's the go-to, dog.
Bro, instead of the American flag, we should have like the like national like autism or Down syndrome flag.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's not fucked up. What are you talking about? That's in full support.
Okay. Isn't it just like a fucking color that runs through the...
Okay, see, that's offensive. Because you think it has to be simple.
Here I am.
Because...
Well, no, I'm thinking of the bracelets.
What? Bracelets?
There's bracelets. There's a color for the bracelet. Those bracelets, like the Live Strong. You know,
for
they
breast
have...
cancer?
Yeah, they have like... What was the green one? I think the green one was like the Boys and Girls Club or some shit. And then there's one for... What the fuck's the one for autism? Cheeto.
Chime in here, buddy.
I'm going to call you Cheeto.
We have
He's our secret guest that's not on camera and not on microphone.
It's because he's in
His name is Cheeto.
Cheeto. He's in witness protection. He saw some shit. He did some war crimes back in the Middle East.
Yeah. Let's just say, if we're going back towards that story of National Treasure being real life, this dude lives some fucking shit like that.
Yeah, dude.
And I wasn't there as the knockoff Wish version of Nicolas Cage to...
You kind of look like a knockoff version of Nick Cage.
You know what? Nick Cage is a boss. If you don't think Nick Cage is makes badass movies, you're just a fucking dick.
No, Nick Cage is awesome. But if you had a fucked up like hairline, which for you have a good hairline, you would look like a discount Nick Cage.
You're kind of a dick.
That's not being a dick. That's a compliment. That's a compliment. If you had a fucked up hairline, which you don't, saying you have a good hairline,
is what you're saying.
I wouldn't fuck you.
You want to fuck
I would fuck Nick Cage, though. I want that security money, dude. I want to be well taken care of, dude.
Autism is represented by the color blue and multicolored puzzle pieces.
Bro, he could be our Jamie.
He's our Cheeto.
Cheeto is Jamie.
He has no real name.
Jamie, look that up.
Who the fuck is Jamie?
Have you ever watched the Joe Rogan podcast?
Oh, is Jamie?
It's the guy he always is like, look that up.
You remember Sven Computer from fucking Louder with Crowder?
Yeah.
He's the German intern.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that guy?
They said so. I could be totally wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure like his intern was up or something, or his visa, and he had to go back to Germany.
Oof, ouch.
But he was like, that dude had fucking balls, dude. He'd go up and do some fucking crazy shit. Oh man,
I bet we could get Cheeto to do some crazy shit.
Oh, Cheeto's a fucking monster, dude. When we have our
rub his wiener, rub his wiener on an old lady's leg in the middle of a Safeway.
I mean, when he's feeling spicy, sometimes he's just feeling cheddar jalapeno, and then sometimes he's feeling like cheesy poof.
Oof. When he's got indigestion, he's cheesy poof.
And he's just like, if you get him on like extra spicy hot fucking black, red, and yellow bag of Cheeto, like, he'll get down. Cheeto.
I'll get down.
Codename Cheeto.
Codename Cheeto.
Dude, I used to eat so many fucking spicy Cheetos.
Me too. I actually got a bag yesterday, drunk as fuck, that I don't think I'm ever gonna eat.
Dude, just toss that shit in the fucking garbage.
I ate a couple and I immediately felt like shit. I was just like, oh.
Dude, yeah.
It was like 3 a.m.
I've done that too, like, trying to like get with like the diets and shit. Like I like stop and I'll buy something. I'm at the gas station and I'm just like, oh my god.
It's like once you've like dieted for a while, you can feel like the processed food. Like you can get used to it, but like
that Wendy's,
yeah,
that thing fucking felt funny.
Like I just had Red Robin's, and Red Robin's isn't even like fast food, but that shit's hitting me like toxic.
It's heavy, dude.
I'm just like
a lot of grease.
Feel sweaty.
But dude, toss those fucking things, dude. I'll go to like the gas station. And, like it hasn't been for a while. I've been pretty fucking on top of it. But like, I remember like going to the gas station and grabbing like instead of 1 chicken tender, I grabbed like 4. I've literally just tossed fucking. I'm like, nope. You know what? Fuck that. I'm done. Garbage. I smash it up too, so I know I'm not gonna go back and eat it like a fucking
Out of the
crazed
garbage?
animal. Yeah.
You can imagine Steve at 3 a.m. just digging through the trash. Like, I know there's nuggets in here.
Dude, and I've even looked at the bag too, like in the garbage in like in my work van or in my truck. I'm like, oh, I know there's a fucking barbecue burrito just sitting in there with 2 bites out of it. Like, oh, come on, son.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, no, I didn't eat it. Fuck, I'm not crazy. Well, those make me feel kind of sad when there are people that actually have to eat that way. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Why are you like discounting their existence?
I'm not. Hey, let's get back onto like things that really matter. I'm just kidding. That was fucked. That shit sucks though, for real. I want to play like that song like when you're trying to adopt dogs.
I will remember.
And I just look off,
you.
like,
Seeing some like
here I am, but now I'm looking this way.
And then you just see a homeless guy like pissing his pants, shooting up heroin. Will you
that's
remember me?
Money, 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 money. So this actually never made it on the podcast, but we got into this debate, and I kind of want to talk about the like the origin of this legendary fucking debate, and the legend has grown. It's amazing because so we're out camping over at Redface Rock. That's what we call it, or Redface Ridge.
Red Ass Ridge.
Red Ass Ridge. No, it's Redface Ridge. Red Ass Ridge sounds like a fucking disease in your crack. I didn't wipe for 5 days and I got fucking
Red Coochie Ridge.
Diaper ass, dude.
Dude, no joke, I did.
Dude, we fucking climbed that ridge too.
Dude, we did.
That was fucking stupid.
Tough. I fell down
gosh.
hard with an axe. I almost landed on that fucker.
That was a fun fucking time though. We're going back next year, boys. It's happening.
Next year, we're going back this summer.
Yo, what's that mean? Sorry.
Next year.
Yeah,
it's already
it's already
this
2021.
Year. Fucking idiot.
I'm sorry.
Start the podcast over. I'm not gonna work with amateurs.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
I'll
bye,
come in.
everybody.
I'll come in as Nicholas Free Range. Dude, Quentin was on him, dude.
Dude, I know. We need his shitty.
He
dad
was
jokes.
so on fire,
dude,
that he literally actually couldn't be here because he knew that if
turned
he had
into
another
ashes.
night like that, like the show was just going to be about him.
Yeah. It'd be called the Quentin Show. We'd call it Quentin Time with Quentin.
Quitting time with
Quitting time.
Quitting time. It's time to quit now because we're here with Quentin.
Quitting time. All my dad jokes really suck.
Drink.
Okay. Dude, Cheeto just pounded a 5th of vodka.
Holy shit, Cheeto!
What the fuck, Cheeto?
Getting spicy up in this mother, dude. He's gonna start taking his pants off. He
Dude,
always
his
leaves his
balls
shirt
are
on.
hanging out of a hole in his sweatpants.
Okay. Anyway, yeah, the origin of this debate. We're all like sitting under the fucking stars. I'm sleeping in my hammock. I got half of it tied to my truck, half of it tied to a tree. Everybody's like just kind of sitting out by the fire. I'm like probably 30 feet, maybe at most 20 feet from the fucking fire. And it's kind of just quiet. Everybody's just chilling. It's been a long day. And I just sit there and I'm like, I just start talking. It wasn't even like the full debate, but I'm just like, dude, bears are so much like humans. And then it's got this whole thing, and people are just like, shut up. And I kept talking while people were trying to sleep, right? Not you, but people were trying to go to bed.
There's a bunch of, I think Ryan was in his tent.
Yeah, I started talking about like putting laser beams on fucking bears' arms, like weaponizing them with the military, getting them into
You stole that from Austin Powers.
No, I mean kind of, but like kind
Sharks
of.
with freaking laser beams.
That was the joke, but then like once I said it, I was like,
that's a good bet. Not a bad
this
idea.
could fucking work. Like you could literally put fucking laser beams on their arms, like actual like badass fucking blow shit up, like rocket launchers and shit. They can carry a lot. So anyway, we got me and you. We did a live stream on the live stream. What's up, guys? And fucking did this huge debate about what do you think is more human out of a bear, a dolphin, or an ape?
Well, that wasn't the debate originally.
It
was just you were talking about how fucking human bears are, and a bunch of people were like, I can name all these animals.
Well, you're talking about at the campsite.
Because people were like, bears aren't that human.
This is where the conversation
what would
originated.
be more human than a bear? And then I said apes. I think Cheeto brought up dolphins, and then a bunch of other people pretty much said ape
Well,
dolphin.
Ryan rides your coattails, so I always make fun of him for that too.
It's easy to want to imitate me, but
Imitate?
yeah, you know, it's easy to want to be like.
I'll just pick what he said. Fuck you, Ryan. I still give you shit for fucking picking ape.
It's the right choice.
I mean, to you.
So I wanted a functioning brain, dude.
I got a functioning brain, dude. I got one
though.
here and one here, bro.
No.
Yeah, dude. Anyway.
No.
I was trying to get hard. Sorry.
Trying to get hard.
Busting out the seams, man. Oh, fear boner. More like an anger boner, dude.
Yeah, I have the fear boner.
What if that was like the way... We're getting off topic, but what if that was the way, like, you know how like peacocks, they have fucking flare that... You were saying peacocking, they flare your fucking...
Yeah, that's what I do. I'm
your
doing
feathers.
it right now. I'm sticking my chest
What if
out.
it was like men when they were getting all fucking like... Oh yeah, I was like, you're gonna try and get intimidating and
You
show
got a
force.
boner?
And it was just like a fucking boner.
Sometimes it happens.
When?
Like when you just get...
Whenever has that ever happened?
You know when
to
you get
anyone
fucking...
in here?
You
Cheeto?
get fucking amped
No.
up, dude, and your blood starts pumping and your dick gets hard. And you're just like, I'm either
So
gonna...
you're telling me you've been in weird situations where you're like, this motherfucker spitting over here, dude. Like he's ready to fucking step to the plate. So you're just like, I got to show my dominance by getting a boner.
No, that's not what's running through your head. The boner just comes natural.
So you've gotten a boner in that situation, though.
Yeah, bro. Because you know, like
Who was the guy?
Listen,
Who was the guy?
it was a girl. No,
You got to fight with a girl.
No, so,
I mean, he identifies as a girl.
You know you know the term fight or flight.
Yeah,
It's kind of similar to that, but instead of fight or flight, it's like fight or fuck.
it's like hard or not.
You're yeah, basically your blood's pumping, your muscles are fueled up, you're ready to like beat this person into a bloody pulp or fuck him into a bloody pulp.
It's almost like if you took like reality TV and mixed it with porn, like on MTV, that's what you would get, like hard or not.
hard or not.
Fight or
Hard,
fuck.
hard knock life.
Or they're gonna fight, or they're gonna fuck.
Fuck. Deep.
I hard. Man. What? Okay. Anyway, what I wanted to say was we had the legendary debate. It was an hour long on fucking Instagram Live, and then we started asking everybody, right?
That was rancid.
And you didn't at first, but I was like really into it because I love this debate. I love when I ask somebody and then they fucking think about it. I've asked so many people in person. They're just like, oh fuck, I gotta think about it. I'm like, what's there to think about? It's bear, you stupid fuck.
You stupid fucking bit. It's ape, but
So tell the audience,
hello, audience.
what happened at your cousin's birthday when you asked that question to everybody?
Okay, so I was at my cousin's birthday, and I asked everybody for research purposes.
Yeah,
Out of these three,
polling. We
Out of
do it
these
better
three-
than they do in fucking the elections.
so what you just did. Let me help you real quick.
Sucking on my
Is
titties if you wanna be calling
you
me
gave
all
the
the time.
floor to me
Like you
to
wanted
tell
the
you
peaches
about
and
this,
peaches?
and then you cut me off.
You cut me
You're
off.
still cutting me off.
It's really hard because I'm wearing a
And
banana
let me
hammock
tell
and
you,
it's riding up my
it's
ass
unprofessional. It's impolite.
crack. I got one nut.
It's
hanging
rude.
out,
I
one nut
know you
inside.
could be better. I've seen you do better, and I expect
So
much more
blood
out of
squeezing
you.
out the top of my mushroom tip.
Fuck my dirty
All right,
ass.
sorry. The floor is yours.
What?
I'm just so excited about this because it's fucking
I know
hilarious.
you care a fuck ton about this.
I love the debate. It's fucking awesome, and I got a cool fucking story about it after you're done. So go ahead. The floor is
Okay.
yours, dude.
All right, bro.
Hit it.
I was at my cousin's birthday, and we were sitting around a fire, and nobody was talking. It was kind of awkward. My family sometimes doesn't know how to talk to each other. So I was just like, all right, out of these three animals, bear, ape, I even used yours first, so I wasn't accused of trying to frame the question like you do with everybody you ask. But that's another debate. It's another debate.
He looks at every time I frame the
Nope.
question as like some sort of like, it's an unfair advantage. Dude, bitch, you can ask it however you want. You're going to get the results that I've been getting because guess what? It ain't like you thought it was.
No, it ain't like you thought it was, because every time you don't get the answer you want, you have to try to convince them it's bear.
I just talked about this with Cheeto in the room. We're not supposed to use his real name, witness protection. It's going to get us in a lot of trouble, actually.
He's killed.
He's kind of a big deal. He's worth a lot.
He's actually very well known. You would know him if you saw him.
He's totally smoked fucking meth with Elon Musk. It's pretty badass.
It's not Joe Rogan.
He actually goes off like the name Elon Tusk when he's hanging out with Cheeto.
He stole that from
Rick
and
and
Morty.
Morty, baby. Yes,
Steven
sir.
Mencia. Anyways, I asked my family, bear, ape, or dolphin, and half my family said ape. Nobody said dolphin, and the other half said bear. But here's an observation I did make in the moment. I noticed all the people who were more capable at holding a conversation intelligently said ape, and then the people who believe in Bigfoot and weird ass conspiracy theories, they were the ones who said bear. So it's I was just thinking about it, and I'm not trying to offend you. I'm not trying to offend you. But I just found out. I just saw. I was there's a correlation causation of less intelligent people seem to go with bear.
So I'm gonna go ahead.
And the more intelligent people go with ape because it's the clear and right choice.
Can I have the floor? Can I have the floor?
It's yours, buddy.
Okay.
So fuck you.
I'm speaking. I'm speaking. Can I have the floor?
Can you put your hand down?
Can I have the floor?
No. Until you put the
I'm trying to
fucking
do what the
hand down.
Democrats do. Can I have the floor, please?
And
I identify as a woman. Can I have the floor?
Hold on, let's do this.
I'm just kidding.
So you're being the Democrats, let me be the Republicans.
Can I have the floor?
Yeah, you can have the floor. You can have the floor. You can have it all. That's the Republicans.
I guess there is video footage of you literally going ass up to me.
Fuck!
Shit, I fucked up. So what you just did by projecting your own fucking the reason someone gives you the answer of bear.
I didn't
is
project
exactly
that.
what you just did.
No, that's what I noticed.
That's your projection.
That wasn't a projection. That was an
you were
observation.
projecting.
No, it was an
because you
observation.
don't like the answer.
No, that was an observation.
You do not like the answer.
I don't like your answer because it's wrong.
You don't like everyone's answer that doesn't say fucking not bear. That's exactly what it is, and you do it all the time.
So
and you
do
give me shit. So what I was gonna say,
Oh my
he's
God.
in the room with me. Ryan's right there because Ryan tries to say he rides the coattails. He says the
Ryan's
same
not
fucking thing.
here.
No, when we were working out,
Oh.
and I'm like, I just had a really cool conversation with one of our friends, Crystal Meth, and we got to use code names. I'm sorry, it's for the protection of everyone here.
He fucked
They're
Paris
kind of a
Hilton.
big deal. So anyway, we're at my wife's birthday. We're having dinner. Crystal Meth comes and hangs out. And so I asked her, I'm like, or him. I was like, hey, bear, dolphin, or ape?
Of course, you would say ape last because that's the one you don't
Listen,
want them to pick.
And this is what I said too. Whatever your answer is, that's what sticks. Go. And she said, dolphin, ape, bear. And then I said, okay, and that's your answer. That stays. And I said that today in the workout room. Cheeto, can I get an amen? Thank you. Fuck you, Jesse.
Okay.
You fucking bitch boy.
So you-
I'm not done. I'm not. Can I have the floor?
No,
can I
it's
have the
actually
floor?
my turn. You've
It's
been
my
talking
turn to
for a long
speak.
time.
I'm not.
You've been
I'm not
talking for a long
over time.
time.
I'm not over time. So anyway, sorry, I was just getting all crazy.
Sorry,
I just need to say
pre-workout.
because you seem to think that I'm trying to change everybody's answer. That's their answer. It sticks, and that's what I tell you. I give the exact statistics. Now, I showed her one video, the video with the bears next to the trains. She immediately was like, "Yeah, I would have picked bear if I would have seen that video."
And then if I was there, I'd show her a video of apes literally.
Everyone's seen videos of
literally
apes.
having a funeral for a lost loved
Everyone's
one.
seen videos of apes. Everyone. No one fucking goes out and's like, "Oh, I've seen footage of fucking bears like tearing through someone's campsite or fucking talking to each other and getting food and walking upright like a fucking human being."
Apes do that too.
They don't walk upright.
They do.
No, they don't. Not like
do.
a bear. Not like a bear.
do. Not
They're
like a
hunched.
bear 'cause
they're
they're built
hunched because they
different.
literally walk like apes.
And bears walk like
Bears can stand up and walk like humans.
I've never. Okay, so they look like
You've seen it now because I've showed you.
They walk like humans who need to take a shit or
No,
just
they
got
don't. They
ass
walk like
punished.
jacked ass fucking humans.
they walk like-
they
oh,
look
fuck.
like the honest, like Arnold Schwarzenegger and freaking Sylvester Stallone, just jacked as fuck in
Skip
the
leg
80s.
day.
Just fucking like, what's up, dude?
No.
I'm here to take a
See?
fucking dump in your forest, dude.
No, you're projecting because
I'm
that's
not
what
projecting.
you're
It's
seeing.
literally what they look like. We literally were at Bible study. And you said the same thing.
You see what you want to see, buddy.
You said the same shit. You're lying, bro.
I don't-
You're put on the spot and you're lying.
Where's this in
We
recording?
were at fucking Bible study, bro. Witnesses, dude. Even your wife thinks a bear is more than an ape, dude.
As I said,
Yeah, just
it
remember
seems
that.
less intelligent people. I'm
No,
just kidding.
dude. Not at all, bro. People, you just don't like when they don't give you the answer. But you did say it was 50-50, right?
There's a little bit more towards ape because you know,
No, that's not what you said. You said it was. Well, you said this actually. You said most people 50% was like dolphin, right?
nobody said dolphin.
Oh, I thought you said most people said dolphin,
No,
and
but
then
nobody said dolphin.
so you had half and half.
Let me think real quick. So, I think it was like 3 went ape and 2 went bear.
And Job counts too, right?
Job went bear, so I guess it was 3 for 3 the entire night.
Hell yeah, baby. Get it, Job. I got you. I got you, baby boy.
Fuck you, Job. He hasn't actually watched any of the podcast yet. He's not a supporter.
Would he even like it?
I showed him a bit of our last one.
He likes to. He likes to fucking. You know. Okay, back to. Yeah, the bear debate thing. Cool. So yeah, I showed her that, and she saw it, and I was like, "So your answer stays." I was very adamant about that. But had you seen this video before you made your decision, what would it have been? And she's like, "Definitely would have put bear, but I had ape." I think people see apes as like apes.
I see bears as bears. What's your
So
point?
it's just a difference of like how you view it.
You both defend your reason.
Oh, we have. We did it for an
Dude,
hour.
we
and
will
like
go for
10
days.
minutes.
It'll never end.
Dude, we were live on that thing on his couch for like an hour plus, just talking shit to each other about this. And then it like hit a point where we're like, "This is a good debate." And then we both sent videos out to everyone we knew, which I had to like I reach out to people to actually answer the fucking video. I had people literally at work like, "Is this a trick question? Like, I don't want to answer this." And I'm like, "It's not. Just answer the fucking question.
It doesn't mean you're gay.
Just come on."
Come on, what are you doing? Come on.
Come on. Come on.
Follow me to the chopper. What are you doing? Stick it in my butt now. It's a bomb.
I can't see anything with my eyes are full of steroids.
Hey, don't you want to, I don't know, fuck some dudes? What the fuck? That was Stallone, dude. Was that good? I even did the lip shit he does. Hey, don't you want to, I don't know, fuck some dudes?
Doesn't sound like Stallone at all. It just sounds like your character that says he has a wet dick.
I got a wet ass dick, dude. What am I gonna do with this wet ass fucking dick?
Wet ass pussy.
You know what I mean?
All right. What's the coolest movie that you have ever seen? But it can't be like a documentary. No Shark Week.
See,
nothing
that's
like
you
that.
framing questions.
No. I'm asking him a fucking question. Of course, I'm going to frame the question the way I want to ask it.
I don't like
That's
this.
what people do when they ask questions. What is this shit? I mean, come on, fuck on. I'm walking here.
You ask questions like a Democrat.
Wait,
a leading-
ask fucking questions. You're the person trying to tell me how I can ask questions.
You do-
That's the Democrat thing to do.
You do lead. You do.
Period,
you do leading,
bro.
You do the leading questions, dude.
Leading question. I'm saying
Yeah.
it can't be a documentary.
Yeah. You're probably scared of him saying it's a documentary.
He would go to Shark Week.
Yeah, 'cause
and I'm
it's
saying
awesome.
don't go to Shark Week. I want a fucking movie.
But Shark Week's awesome.
You trying to fucking destroy my free speech? You fucking damn
I don't.
bitch.
I don't think you deserve free speech because you just say
So Cheeto.
You just say stupid shit.
Cheeto. Come on, give me a fucking action movie. Give me a
Porno.
fucking. Give me something cool,
He's
like
like,
not
actually-
new,
he's
like
like that
something
Alexis
a little
Texas
while
film.
ago. You know.
Dun,
Don't say "punish my throat" either, because Burt Crasher.
He's like, oh, you know, actually, Hot Mom gets railed by Black Mandingo. That's probably my favorite.
I honestly, I don't really watch a lot of movies.
Yeah,
But you did back in the day.
They didn't give him a TV or a DVD player in the cabin they put him in.
Yeah, I didn't watch movies growing up.
Yeah, we watched movies.
When they trained you to be a lethal killer, Cheeto, I mean, you
Cheeto.
gotta have seen something.
We watched Star Wars and Lord of the Rings all the time.
Yeah, but it's like I want to try and get into like I like doing that segment when we were like talking about like imagine living this movie out. Like National Treasure was an awesome topic, and it lasted a good little 15, 20 minutes.
we got lightning in a bottle.
What about you?
What?
What about you? You got any fucking?
I have a lot of favorite movies. We could be here all day. So Jaws is one of my favorite movies.
Okay, but it's very realistic, so it's like
Jaws isn't very
yeah,
realistic.
it is a shark. You just put a shark attack. It's not gonna be Jaws, but I mean you could have a shark attack you and fucking kill you and shit. Yeah, I could see that over National Treasure being entirely real.
So you mean like a spectacular movie?
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter what my favorite movies are. It's just movies
Yeah,
I
I
like
get-
that are
yeah.
spectacular.
Sure.
Okay, so
That
Star
makes you answer the
Wars, Star
fucking
Wars, and Lord of the
question.
Rings would be up there.
It's too much. It's too much. I'll keep going.
Too much.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Star Wars and Lord of the Rings?
Well, it's way too unrealistic.
No, it's not.
Okay.
I believe fucking.
Now we found our new
Or-
debate.
orcs-
What's more realistic, Lord of the Rings or Star Wars? You fucking nerd, dude.
And proud of it.
Proud of it.
Yeah.
Proud of it.
Get some nerd charge, dude.
I only dream to be as lethal as Cheeto.
Oh my god.
Spicy.
Spicy cunt.
Last word you ever said.
How about you? Because I'm trying to think of things.
I can't think of one.
Matrix is pretty cool.
I guess you could run with that topic.
Like if the universe is actually a simulation, bro.
Okay. Oh, okay. This is because the Matrix would be really kind of unrealistic too, but Inception.
I haven't actually seen it.
You ever seen Inception?
Nah.
Oh my gosh, Cheeto. As lethal as you are, you've never seen Inception. Because I was actually going to ask you when you were,
Fucking
In your
those
shit.
squirrels.
like, did you guys ever incept people? So Inception has got fucking
Leonardo DiCaprio.
fuckboy Leo, great actor by the way.
I saw him in The Revenant. That was cool. He got fucked by a bear.
Fucking bears, dude.
He got fucked,
Get off my lawn.
got fucked by a bear.
Oh my gosh, he was practically begging for it. You see how he's dressed?
Not my proudest wink.
Oh my gosh. All right.
I watched
Inception. You guys have never seen it. You have no idea what it's about.
No.
So
I mean, I know what it's about. It's like dreams within dreams, kind of.
yeah,
Yeah.
they have some device
Sounds retarded.
and they can go inside. They can put someone to sleep and go inside their dream.
They're like Freddy Krueger with extra steps.
But if they die inside that dream, they die.
Yeah.
And if they get lost inside that dream, they don't get out in time.
Yeah.
They're stuck in this limbo.
Yeah, dude.
But then they start going Inception.
Yeah,
into-
bro.
They go into someone's mind, and then they incept someone else's mind, and
Yeah,
incept
dude.
someone else. They do it in Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
You've seen the Rick and Morty. episode.
It's
You've seen the Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
episode.
dude. It's Nightmare on Elm Street with extra steps. They're just rip-offs.
You can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
You know, you keep saying we can run, but we can't hide. You know,
Maybe we should just try hiding.
maybe you should just try hiding. You can run, but you can't hide, bitch.
Bitch. I'm gonna go home. Fucking name, bruh.
I just walked in the door, bitch. Out there, not in here. Oh, bitch.
Bitch. I love it, dude. And you don't watch Final Space, but me and Cheeto get down. Final Space is coming back, baby. I think this month. Yeah. I already saw the trailer. I was like, oh fuck, dude, so many fucking things are gonna happen today.
You sound just like him.
Olin Rogers is a fucking boss, dude. Olin Rogers is a pimp.
I'll take your word for it.
You don't even know, bro. Oh, my stomach just made noises.
You want to rub the cheese, dude?
What? What's that?
Jesse's beard tie is like legit or not.
Cool or not?
Well, what
I
what
like it.
constitutes legit?
Okay, set your parameters, sir.
We're gonna debate if Jesse's beard tie,
It's a braid.
beard braid. I thought tie was more manly, but all right, braid.
Nah, because Vikings braided their beards.
Could have said they tied their beards.
Okay,
It's
whatever.
it's a form of tying.
Same shit, different fucking word. All right.
Same shit, different fucking gender. Okay, I get it. All right. Anyway, if it's legit, so what are the parameters that it's legit? That it's actually braided?
It could be part of it.
Okay.
Like a certain length has to be achieved.
I'm just wondering if people like it.
Oh yeah, I guess you'd be the only one to know that.
I've gotten good feedback.
From who? Your wife?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then other people are like, damn, I wish I could grow that much facial hair.
But that's not
I wish
growing that much facial
I
hair
wish you
and
could too.
growing that much facial hair and wishing they could have a braid.
Typically, what I hear most, like to not fuck around, is just like, "Damn, bro, I like the Viking beard," and I go, "Thank you."
Okay,
That-
so that's different.
that's not
yeah.
even fucking around. That's just what I hear the most. Is like, "Dude, you look like a Viking,"
Do you think? they're-
and I always just say, "That's what I'm going for."
do you
Thank
think that they're just saying that to be nice?
I don't know. I mean,
Like, be vulnerable. I want to see this.
I'm always
side of
vulnerable,
you.
bro. This is just me, dude.
You gotta cry it out. Like, we'll cry it. I'll cry with you. I can cry on command, but I can't get hard on like command like that. Like you can.
God! That's me crying. Do you want that?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Start crying.
I just did.
Cry, you little bitch.
You know what I mean?
I guess we'll just have to take your word for it.
It's just what people say. I don't know the insides of their heads. I don't know if they're taking pity on me or if they're just commenting
I mean,
on my facial hair.
you can kind of like see if they are, you know.
They've always just been like, I like that. And you look like a Viking. I go, thank you. That's it. And then we move on.
You move on with your life. You're just like, I don't know, speak to you again, because maybe you'll say something else to me, like I don't like it anymore, and it'll hurt me, and then I'll cry.
No.
No, okay, fine.
Never happened.
I tried. It was good. It was good. So could you imagine if you had a weaponized bear and it was like full fucking just decked out, fucking geared out to the fucking max, and it was riding a fucking weaponized dolphin, an orca? It could go from the small ones for like little missions, and then the submarines were like fucking orcas and shit, dude. Do orcas like
And
team up
apes
with
were-
other bigger whales?
Dude, and apes are like the infantry. Apes would be the Marines, dude. They'd be storming the shit, clearing the shit for your stupid pussy bears. Swinging from trees and trees, doing like air assassinations, Assassin's Creed style, dude. You ever,
Bears can climb trees, dude.
you ever
Sun
watch-
bears are
yeah,
like
but not
little-
as good as apes, dude. They don't swing from branch to branch and like
Sun-
pounce like fucking hella
They
feet.
do pounce.
Not like an ape, though.
The sun
You
bears
watch
pounce.
Planet of the Apes, dude? Those things are fucking lethal,
We
dude.
watched that. The Planet of the Apes is fake as fuck, dude.
You're fake as fuck.
I'm talking about real footage. Why do you got to go to Planet of the Apes?
Because that's
By
like,
the way, I tried to look up cool, like badass, like murked out fucking apes, and everything that came up was Planet of the Apes. I'm not putting that CGI bullshit on here. And I found like cool ass drawings of like bears and like comic books of like weaponized mech dolphins and shit. And nothing about apes, dude. All fucking CGI. Planet of the Apes bullshit, dude.
Hold on. Can I tell you why that is? Why it's like that?
What?
Can I tell you why it's like that? Why there's like comic and drawings of bears and dolphins, but all you can find is CGI things
There's
about.
one fucking movie that was remade because of a classic movie about apes in a world where apes fucking ruled the world.
But here's the thing.
Well, here's the thing: a director made a fucking movie in Hollywood.
Can I get my fucking point out
Yeah,
before
you can
your
get it out.
fucking pussy itches again?
Do it already.
So, there's been people out there.
I can hear you.
There were
Sounds like-
there were people out there who thought apes were human enough that it'd be a believable story and a good movie to sink millions into to bring to life, but no one's ever thought about that for dolphins or bears, which is why all you can find when you search them in mech gear is stupid little pussy comic drawings. But when you search my shit, you get a fucking millions of dollars worth of fucking expensive visual effects depicting it because people actually thought that was a story that would be believable enough to take you on a story.
One person who had.
You think
time
one
and
person,
money.
yet several people spent the money to go see that because they're like, yeah, I could buy that.
That's not how it was made, you fucking idiot. Do you
That's
really
how it
think
made
that
its
that's
profit,
how money?
you dumbass.
That's not how it was made, though. They
It doesn't
made the
matter how
idea
it's
before
made.
it was a fucking thing,
Yeah,
dude. You
but
put
the
a
reason
movie-
they were able to get money from a studio to make it is because a bunch of people are like, no, yeah, that's believable.
That's not why they did that.
I think we'd make our
That's not
money back.
believable at all.
We'd
Dude
make our
fucking
money
time
back.
travels.
And then they did because people believed
He
it.
time travels. You're fucking retarded.
Not the new ones, dude.
You're retarded.
You're
dude.
retarded, bro.
There's like a medium new one and like a brander new one and then like the old ones, and it's not believable. You're so stupid.
Not the old ones, the new ones.
All of them.
Nah, the new ones are cool. Have you seen the new ones?
No.
Realize movies are fake, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to
but my
understand
thing
here.
Is it's believable enough to do it with
That's
apes,
not why it
but it
was
hasn't.
made.
It's not believable enough to do it with apes. And
Okay,
dolphins,
so
which is why no one's
War
done
of the
it.
Worlds was made, and it was only made because it's so believable that giant blood-sucking, human-crushing machines have lived underneath us for so long, and all the money that was made is why it was so real and believable. False. It's a fucking sci-fi movie.
It's not exactly what I'm saying.
It's a sci-fi movie. And it's
I'm just
exactly
saying-
what you said with a different concept. Instead of apes, it was giant fucking machines with fucking topic arms and shit.
I'm just saying.
I know you're just saying, and that's what we have to be very clear about. You're just saying.
I'm
Because
just-
it's obviously not fucking based in facts.
I'm just saying that people actually thought it would be a good story to make.
That's different than what you said originally.
Bro, you cannot share the floor today,
No, I can't.
can you?
You got me all riled the fuck up.
I
I'm
can
on
tell.
Fire,
I
baby.
get half a word out, and then you go on a 20-page tangent.
Be consistent on what you said, though, because that's not what you said.
I said that it was believable enough to do it with apes. There you go. And there's a thing called what's the term? It's a suspension of disbelief. So like everything, has it to different degrees, but I feel like you would have a better chance of making your profit money back and making a good story with like super smart, weaponized apes because they're so much more human. And the whole thing is about how like human these apes are once they get more intelligent. You couldn't really do that with bears and dolphins. It just wouldn't work.
More intelligent. Well,
Yeah, if you make them more intelligent than they actually are.
Genetically enhance the intelligence of a bear and took on.
We'd be fucked.
but you know,
It's just it's I'm trying to like phrase this so Steven doesn't freak the fuck out. It's just like they used actual like models of like real apes, and then they just used these people in mocap to capture the performance. And all they did was change the eyes a little bit because apes' eyes are like really brown, right? They just gave them some more white to the eye, like more human-like eye.
Okay, what do you...
Just the actual eye.
Yeah.
But like you can actually like relate to like the way this ape's looking because they're so close to human in a way. But I feel like if you try to do it with bears fun, there'd be this weird uncanniness where you're like their faces just don't move like ours do. Right? And dolphins, it's just like they're just stuck in the water, you know?
Did you know...
And there's
okay.
no way they're gonna be doing this shit. They won't really be able to do much in the movies, which is why you wouldn't make a movie.
You give
like
them
that.
fucking robot legs. Period. Done.
See that just
And breathing
you could.
apparatuses.
You could.
Yeah, fucking A. Boom. Dude!
You could do that. It depends on like how good the idea is because now I'm getting more into like filmography and shit.
Yeah, you are.
Because
It's so easy to argue a classic movie with the idea came from a person, and then it's already been successful. It's so easy to argue with fucking house money.
I'm
That's all you're doing.
I'm
I
kind
get
of,
what you're saying about the human being put the suit on and then he played the ape. and
that's
then
not
they
what I'm
CGI'd around
talking
him.
about. You're thinking
Oh, is that what you said?
You're
Okay,
thinking I'm
sorry.
talking about this like the
My bad.
1960s one. I'm talking about the
No, I'm
new
talking
ones.
about the CGI one where the dude.
Nobody put on an ape suit.
No, they put on a fucking CGI
mocap,
suit
yeah.
and they got changed into an ape, just like Thanos was Josh Brolin,
Yeah.
and he's a purple alien dude who's like 10 feet tall.
Okay.
I really, it's like the same fucking thing.
Yeah, but they were able to like model Thanos mainly human. They just made his like bone structure different and turned him purple and made him big. I'm saying that the way dolphins and bears are structured, to make them like be relatable as far as like holding a conversation in like some movie to make, you'd have to make a lot more adjustments to make the like facial movements work because they're just not built for that. But apes are so close to us. They're really the only tweaks they had to make was like the whites in the eyes to make their eyes like more human so you could relate to the characters more.
They also
like-
look really fake because they were CGI'd apes.
Okay, I'm gonna make you watch these movies again.
I've seen
'cause
I've seen parts of the movies. I've seen trailers of the movies. I've seen still frame pictures of the apes, like fully decked out.
I think you're
ready to go.
saying they look really fake because you
They look really fake, like I'm watching a video game because that's what it looks
okay.
like.
People who've seen the new Planet of the Apes, tell me those apes don't look photorealistic.
They don't.
They
look
do.
like CGI, just like the Lion King in real life was just CGI.
Okay, I don't believe you've fucking ever seen these movies because there's no way you see these
Dude,
photorealistic.
I've seen the trailers to these movies.
Okay, you've
all
seen,
the action,
you've seen
all
the
that
trailers.
shit.
Okay,
That's enough.
how many years ago? Because I don't
That's
think
enough.
you remember.
Why does that matter?
Because there's no. I genuinely don't think you're being honest.
I swear, dude.
There's
I am
no
a
way-
consistent human being. I am always going to be
There-
consistent
there-
with you.
So I think if you're being honest, which I'm still on the fence of, because there's
Guess
no
you don't
way
know
you
me
think.
very well.
So do you just any CGI you ever see in any movie, you're like, ooh, super fake.
There's some CGI that's better than others, but it's clear as day CGI. 100%.
Sometimes, yeah,
No, I'm saying it's clear as day CGI.
but
Planet of the Apes, the new ones they did, the little series they did, the 2 or 3 of them, right?
yeah, there's 3.
They are clearly CGI.
I'll tell you, in the first one, it is clearly CGI. In the second and third, holy shit,
It's good CGI.
If you didn't,
It's still
if you
CGI.
didn't know that they made those CGI, you would think they were real.
I wouldn't, because I've been to a zoo. First of all,
I mean, you know what I mean, though. Like,
no, I don't agree
They
with.
train
I know
these
what
apes to
you.
talk?
I know what you mean. I just don't agree with what you were saying.
I still don't think you're being you're being honest. There's no way you think that looks super fake.
It's CGI. It looks fake.
Yeah, it's CGI,
It looks fake.
but it looks real. That's the point of it. Is it's supposed to look real?
Oh my gosh.
That's why they spent millions of dollars doing it.
Yeah, they spent millions of dollars making superhero movies.
Yeah.
They're not real.
A lot of the parts of it look really real.
No, they don't.
There's actually a lot of things in movies that you probably don't even know are CGI that are CGI.
No.
No.
I'm pretty sure I could probably point out a lot of shit.
I will
that's
point
CGI.
out so many things to you. Be like, what's CGI? And you'll point to like the obvious things, like that explosion, that alien. But then suddenly,
Dude, there's backgrounds that are fucking. If you watch the
Yeah.
Thor movie, probably.
well, yeah,
Probably
obviously
90
an alien plane is going to be CGI.
No, probably even a fucking spaceship. You can't build a spaceship with your millions of dollars. You can't have like a real spaceship. Like, why not?
Because
Why can't you? No. Oh, this palace? Oh no, it's just completely CGI. It's a fucking green screen.
Yeah, a lot of things.
Is that what you're trying to say to me?
They build sets and shit.
Yeah. Well, sometimes fucking just a green screen.
Well, no, they build partial sets and then fill in the rest with a green screen. The reason they do that isn't because they don't have the money to build a full ass set. I mean,
They do.
they have budget restraints and stuff sometimes, and if you build whole ass sets every time and you need a lot of sets, you're gonna blow.
And
through
it's
your
cool for
money.
what it is.
And that's where you actually do end up with shitty CGI is when you blow too much of your budget on something you don't need to.
It's cool for what it is, but it's like I know it's fake because it looks like I'm playing a fucking video game. Yeah. Or it looks like the cutscene of a video game. Like if you're playing like a new game, it's like the cutscene of a video game where you're watching like the movie part where it's telling you a story.
I'm really burpy right now.
Nice. You should do some burpees.
No, I'm burping.
I know. Like burpees while you're burping.
You're working on your type 5 for the comedy store.
Tight vibe.
Yeah, type 5, 5 minutes.
What's oh?
Wow, you done fucked up now.
What's type 5?
Like if you're a new comedian and you got to work on your set, but you only get about 5 minutes because you're not well known enough to get a bigger
like
spot.
you're just like a 5 minute little
yeah, you're
opening
doing a
show.
5 minute and you're trying to get your name out there.
Right on. What if you just went on stage for your first comedian act and you just dropped trowel?
It's
You just started slapping it around like, hey, what the? Don't whack off. I mean, that's weird, but you just start slapping it like, oh, like you've never done it. You've never seen it before. What is this thing? Oh, fuck.
I got myself it feels good when I touch it.
And then take do that for I don't know,
20 minutes.
no, 10 seconds, and then take
An hour.
4 minutes and 50 seconds to try and put your pants back on.
Fuck, I've never done this before. Sorry, it's my first time.
What would you think if that was
Sorry I was so quick.
hi, I'm Steven and I'm here to do some stand up. Slap. Okay. Just how the fuck did these work? It's just people would be you think people would laugh? I mean, or would they just be
what the fuck? This is the best show ever. I don't get it, but I want to.
who is this guy? He's so fucking new school, dude.
He's got mystery in his eyes, and I want to meet his parents, dude.
Oh, I want to be best friends and pretend like we've known each other for the last 20 years, bro.
He's got a little bit of shit on his dick. What's the story behind that?
Oh my gosh, it's a birthmark.
What the fuck? There's a hair growing out of it.
Oh my gosh.
It's sun bleach, dude. How does the dick get so much sun? What is the story behind this pecker?
Yeah, and you just don't really speak. You're just kind of confused at why the fuck did these pants so hard to finish putting on, what is happening?
I usually have someone to help me with this.
You'd have to totally be rocking commando underneath because it'd almost be too much to have to also pull your boxers down or briefs, whatever.
Pull your boner out and slap your mama.
No.
Hard pass.
Hard pass, dog. Hard pass, dog.
So tell us about your workout today.
Okay. I had Cheeto over. That was pretty cool.
What up, Cheeto? Cheeto, give us a yay! and then go.
I kind of got it down.
You ever do that? You ever do that on a girl's pussy? You're like, all right, baby, I'm going down.
Fuck it.
They go, ha, ha, ha.
Fuck it. Let's go
Every
for
time.
gold. We'll see what happens. I might be on the couch.
You just go down, all they hear is, and then you come up like this, and you have the thong in your teeth.
This shit ain't even edible.
Still sucks it down. No hands.
Down she goes.
More, please.
He's like, you didn't even fucking pleasure me. What the fuck, man?
You hold out your hand, and there's like a garden gnome.
What the fuck? What?
Right? Right?
I don't even know right now.
You get it?
Pull my... Well, no.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just trim the bushes.
Bro, I found this guy in the yard. What do we do? Do we implement this? How? I don't know. He's got a cone-shaped head. I can think of a few things.
Idea for a movie. Oh my gosh, it's a raunchy comedy, but it's also like an action-packed fucking story of a CGI'd gnome, because there's no way you could do this in real life.
A puppet.
It's not realistic.
A puppet.
We'll get millions though, because we're gonna go.
Why not
for
a
fucking
puppet?
CGI? No. It has to be fucking badass little gnome. It's like
And all
there's
he
a gnome living in her fucking bush, dude, and it's fighting off like crabs or something, dude. You come with something better,
Dude, no,
Okay,
dude.
see, got the wheels rolling,
Yep,
baby.
yep.
Let's go.
Have you ever heard of the movie Teeth? It's a really fucked up movie.
I have heard of this movie.
Okay.
I don't know.
I
I've
haven't
heard
seen
the title.
it. I know what it's about though.
Is it about like her pussy?
She's got teeth in her pussy,
Okay,
and if she
yeah, fuck that.
if she's getting it but she doesn't want it, bite the guy's dick off, which I kind of support. But but like, what if instead of teeth, she had the garden gnome hiding in her bush, and every time like an unwanted advance, like maybe on prom night,
poke
came
him
in,
in the dick.
he'd come out and he had like I don't know, like a steak knife, and he'd be like, fuck you. And the guy's like, oh, what the fuck? And he goes, ha ha, fuck off. And he goes.
I feel like
And then from the bush, you don't even see the gnome anymore. You just hear him doing like a little like death chant. She's like, "Na-ni, na-ni, na."
oh my gosh, I feel like there wouldn't be enough action. That'd be like one scene.
It'd be like 18 scenes.
But okay, so let's take it back in this place. Let's take it to like
oh,
the whole
eventually there's
movie?
like scissoring, and like the gnomes have to do a duel.
Oh, I got it.
They're like
I got
sword fighting with steak knives. Like fuck your bush.
I got it. Okay, the whole movie takes place from the perspective of the gnome. You have no fucking idea. So this whole time you're just in this world of this. It's almost like
It's just black because there's so much dark curlies.
there's like these dark trees, right? These dark bushy trees, and there's the ground is like almost like silk fucking desert ground or some shit.
So this movie would only make sense if it was in the 70s when chicks had like hella
Just
bush.
check it out, dude. Check it out. The whole time, and he's fighting off like these fucking crabs and shit or whatever, like these crab monsters, because she's got crabs. You don't know any reason why there's these crabs. You have no idea where he's at. And at the end of the movie, yeah, she's fucking scissoring or something, dude. And it's like an earthquake. Like, what's happening right now? And at the very end of the movie, it's like he wins or whatever. His fucking gnome family fucking defends the pussy. And then it's like, boom, dude. All of a sudden, at the very end of the movie, the credits are rolling. Cut scene, right? You do it. And you find out it rolls up just like Men in Black, the fucking marble. Remember the marble scene? Okay, boom! It's like straight from her bush to her just like living her life, and you're like, "What the fuck just happened, dude?"
Bro, and
Are you serious, dude?
Bro, I already know the sequel. I already got the sequel.
Don't tell me it like transfers this family over to the dude that's banging her or something.
No.
Okay, because that'd be too much.
No.
You can't really get around the fact that that's a dick that
let's,
they're living on.
let's just say we're going deeper with it. All right.
Oh, like
So
inside.
I already got the title.
We must move to the caverns.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Gnomeception.
Okay.
So what happens is the gnome, through some lesbian coitus, meets a few other gnomes, right? Meets a lady gnome who's guarding another bush. They start a relationship, right? Finally, they begin to perform coitus on one another. And his gnome bitch
oh fuck! I get
has
where you're
a
going now.
gnome in her box.
Oh, dude.
And then, dude, the third one, Gnomeception 2, even deeper and smaller.
Oh my gosh, dude. We're gonna get lost inside gnome.
He gets his little
bush, dude.
He gets his little wooden gnome dick stabbed by a
Why
smaller.
is he wooden?
Aren't most
No, they're
gnomes
made of
wooden?
like fucking like porcelain or something.
Okay, so his porcelain dick gets stabbed by an even smaller porcelain gnome.
He'll be
And it
real
looks
life.
just like him, dude. It's his son.
He'll be real life.
It's like a Darth Vader, Luke Skywalker. Like, you find out that's his son.
He's a gnome, not made of anything other than flesh and bone and fucking organs. He has a soul and everything. Like, you're gonna get to know this gnome.
Won't
He's
that
gonna
just be a
hero.
baby at that point?
I'm
Coming
almost
out?
feeling like we got a fucking like rated R, hardcore,
We actually got
badass
some people who are like consistently like listening to
Fucking-
this right now.
like movie, and it's gonna almost be like you almost like the gnomes are gonna be like the Toy Story gang, dude, but like badass, like Deadpool status. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're not gonna all die because they're badass. Well, some of them won't have to die. Fucking hey, bro. Some of them have to die, but like not all of them. You know what I'm saying, dude?
It's a good idea.
dude.
Trademark.
Trademark that shit for me. and
Trademark.
Jesse.
Gnomeception.
Yeah.
Even hairier. Dude, like he fucking makes like hell. He gets like hella money and he like gets to move to like a lavish like home for like their culture, and it's
Oh my
just
gosh.
a really, really fat chick with a big old bush, dude.
At one point in the movie,
Like that'd be like moving from like a 1-story to like a 3-4 story mansion.
fuck yeah.
Because this chick has not ever shaved it. Like a homeless chick. And that's when he has to battle the crabs because she dirty, dude.
Check this out.
All right.
At one point
I'm
in
with
the
you.
movie, almost like Starship Troopers status, right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? The crabs are like that.
Dude.
And the gnomes are smaller than the crabs, and the crabs are very invasive. And
But
they're
these
hard to
gnomes
get
are
rid
like
of, right?
badass as fuck. Like they're like doing like flips and stuff, like crawling up the legs and like stabbing it in the eyes with their steak knives.
Clearly, they're
And they will always have steak knives.
Clearly, their Mother Earth gets around, dude.
Dude, she's a
gets
whore.
around. And anyway, so at one point they have to like retreat. Like maybe they have a whole colony. It's not just him. It's like a whole colony, dude. Like ants.
It makes sense.
you know?
If their host is a whore who gets around and has all those crabs, she's gonna get a couple gnomes hitching rides.
like the gnomes just live on pussy, dude. That's what they do. You know. Pussy gnomes.
I live on pussy, dude.
Yeah. So they have to like retreat, right? And they end up having to go to the dark hills or something, you know, and it's the fucking butt crack, dude. Oh,
It's the taint. They have to go.
The
They have to
taint.
cross the taint bridge.
It's like the
And it's like
scene from
perilous.
Finding Nemo, dude.
It's like super perilous to cross the taint
Go
to the
through
asshole.
the trench, not above it.
Go through the trench, not above it.
Fuck. Holy shit, dude.
You have to wear like special gnome shoes because it's slick on the taint.
Slick on the taint, baby.
It's like the ice bridge that like closed the gap between North America and Europe. And we can make a whole like parallel story about that.
Yeah.
Where the gnomes make a like a daring crossing because other gnome like tribesmen and stuff have been like waging war on their like small farming colony. And they have to cross the land bridge, the taint, to North America, the butt ass.
I got it better, dude. You have all these other ones, right? You have the fucking mountain gnomes. They live on the titties, dude.
Dude. And then so like life is going on with this person and we don't even know what's happening. And so like the bad like other gnome tribes are trying to follow this farming gnome family that's trying to cross the taint to the asshole. And dude, so to save their farming family, they're like we know these bad gnomes are basically like the Mongols, dude. It's like the Mongolian Empire. Like they're great at like riding on like they like have tamed the crabs and they're great at like bow warfare from like fucking riding on crabs. Yes. And the only way to like make sure they stay safe, because our gnomes, our protagonists, they're not fighters, dude. They're farmers, dude. They have to farm like I don't know.
They're not fighters. They're lovers.
Yeah, dude. But like the only way to make sure that they don't get like ransacked by the Mongol gnomes is they have to sever the land bridge, the taint. So they have to basically join the butt with the pussy into one hole.
That's too much. How are you gonna do that?
I'll tell you. Artificial inception.
Okay, there you go.
Artificial-
He brings
yeah.
it right into the sequel.
Insemination. So basically they have this like it's almost like they're God. They don't know what it is, but they know whatever it is, it brings life. So they have like a single sperm cell in like a jar. Right? It's kind of like in a jar like the rose from Beauty and the Beast. Like they just worship this thing. And they're like there's only one way
The stuff fell from the sky again.
They're like
Collect it.
it landed the hairs that we gathered it one day and we saved this one. It's still alive. We keep it on life support.
What if
And
she's
then-
a whore? Like not you said a whore, but like I mean like an
Hold on,
actual
hold on.
fucking prostitute.
Let me finish this.
Makes more sense.
So they're like, okay, this is life, and we know what it can do, and there's only one chance to sever the land bridge, and that is if she tears from her V to her A in childbirth.
Oh my
So they
fucking
without the chick's knowledge, they artificially inseminate her. She gets pregnant. 9 months later, they're literally praying to that sperm cell, hoping it for one got her pregnant, and for two that this baby's big enough and bad enough to tear her from her V to her A to break the land bridge, so the Mongols can't follow them to the butthole. And she fucking tear. Oh no! Or we could do a dark ending where she doesn't tear, she nearly tears, but then the doctor stitch it up really quick. Like fuck, they fixed the land bridge, they fixed the tank.
It's almost like
and
Stranger
then the
Things.
Mongols kill them all, and then we find out that they were the bad guys because they fucked the Mongols' king's wife, like the Trojan War. You know, like Paris fucked the king of Sparta's wife.
Yeah.
We're gonna base it off of real historic like warfare, but it's gonna be garden gnomes who live in pubic hair.
It's fucking amazing, dude. Okay,
Bro, we have someone who's like, I'm on board. They're literally been watching for like an hour now. Just like, I'm on board with this.
hell yeah, brother. Okay, so
Trademark.
there's also you could have the fucking like the under gnomes, and they're the ones that live on the feet, and they're just into weird shit.
The under gnomes. Like, we don't fuck with the under gnomes. Sometimes
They're just into weird shit, but they might come through in the clutch.
We could do a separate like standalone story about the under gnomes who like live in like the hair. On
it's a
feet
whole
and stuff.
fucking- it's a whole
and dude,
fucking
every
universe.
once in a while, and it's like a you know like how like you can like see. Like, you know how eclipses happen
This is
every
amazing.
You know how like eclipses happen every like couple of years or something, but there's like really rare events throughout the universe.
Yeah.
Like every 1,000 years, like things align and shit. So there's one where this hoe ass chick they all live on, you know, maybe she's sad, maybe she's depressed.
She's a homeless prostitute.
And she doesn't shave her legs for a couple weeks, so she grows essentially a ladder to the other ones, and they make like a Christian-esque like Crusades pilgrimage to the pussy.
Oh my gosh,
To worship the sperm cell from the other movie. It's a prequel, dude. It's a prequel.
dude.
And they go and they pay the respects to the sperm cell that eventually artificially inseminates the host, who tears from her V to her A, dude.
Oh, I think we just lost off there.
Oh no,
All right.
we've been for an hour. It
Yeah, we hit
eventually
the
cuts
hour.
it after an hour.
Well,
We were live streaming that on our Instagram.
we're
Mission
gonna have
Distress
to
Podcast.
really try and script something up on this and maybe send it out to some fucking people that
No
are
one will ever
bitches.
make this.
Dude, they made fucking that movie about food that fucks everything.
You know what? He makes up a good point.
Yeah, dude, this could be a fucking amazing. We could even fucking you can draw good.
Yeah, we can make it animated.
Yeah, we can make a fucking comic sketchbook, whatever, dude. Someone pick it up on
Hey,
AMC
I mean,
Plus.
if hentai fucking tentacle porn's a thing, we can make this a thing.
So is it gonna be gnome porn then?
No porn. It's not porn. It's a fucking
mean-
badass story about gnomes.
Who are you to say what is and isn't porn? People can jack off to all sorts of things.
Gosh damn it!
That water bottle could be porn for somebody like me. Maybe, I don't know.
All right, guys.
Oh, you're gonna call
Thank
it
you
good
for
now.
listening.
Don't.
This has
silence me. I'm
been
still going. I'm on this for the long haul.
Steven
Can we start another one with
and
just gnome
Jesse.
talk? What was that?
And this was Nation.
End stress. Podcast. Look at this graph.
Yeah.